Back going live with the Lakers and the Suns, just picking it up, just coming over from the 76ers versus the Washington Wizards. And y'all smash the like and hit the sub. Also come in as well. I want to thank my subs for joining us for the previous live. But we'll go ahead and get right into it right now. Phoenix is up 21-17, and they are absolutely trying to open up this game right now in Phoenix. They are up 23-17. And they call a timeout right now. LA got a timeout right now. Uh, it's no secret that I got Phoenix winning the series. Uh, I think that LA, it has nothing to everything to do with health and very little to do with talent. Yeah, LA is still pretty a pretty talented team, but I don't think that they have. Phoenix is hungry. Okay, Phoenix is hungry, and that's I look at the hunger factor. If you would like to donate to the page and to the channel, my cash app is in the link, or in the chat. And right now, something that I think needs to be said about this Suns and Lakers game is the fact of how deep the Suns are. A lot of people are really sleeping on the depth, the amount of depth that the Suns have, but they're really deep on both ends. They are deep not only with the guard play, but they are also deep when it comes uh, to the big men. Salute to you, Red Pill. Yeah, it didn't go that way, but like I said, man, you can't base everything off of one game. Okay, you have to understand that this is the playoffs, and also when with a great team, this is really just a fill out game. You have to take into consideration uh, that the coaches are trying to gather different weaknesses and different strengths. They're going to capitalize on the strength, but it's all about making the adjustments to the weaknesses. Red Pill. So me, uh, me, I'm not tripping about the fact that they're destroying the Wizards. As long as they got the game, that's all that matters. But I think that having a close game is good for us. It's good for any team because it shows that you can be battle tested. It shows that you can be battle tested, and that's what it's about. That's why I think Phoenix will ultimately probably end up beating the Lakers. But hey, that remains to be seen. I could be wrong. We got four minutes left to go in the first quarter as Kuzma shoots the ball, but he's off on that one. Booker guarded by KCP, easy bucket right there with the spin around. Nice shot by Devin Booker. Phoenix is up 25-17. As Schroeder has the ball, Schroeder goes through the middle. Schroeder with the shot, but ends up missing the shot. 3:34 left in the first quarter. To beat the Wizards for y'all, feed Embiid and set him cross screen to get him open in the low or mid post area. Nobody on the Wizards team can guard Embiid. I disagree with that just a little bit, Red Pill. And here's why. I'm not disagreeing with the fact that as far as getting him open and everything, but I do feel like Embiid he poses a matchup problem, but their post actually did a pretty good job of containing him. You got to remember, it wasn't Embiid so much. It was Tobias Harris and how aggressive he was. Tobias Harris to me really opened the game up. It's really our guard play and the combination of the adjustment that Doc Rivers had made, putting in Shake Milton and Tyrese Maxey into the game just to kind of keep up with Russell and Bradley Beal, and then Bertain. That was the one that you had to really watch out for because he was really stretching the floor. So you got to look out for something like that as Schroeder draws the foul. And that is a foul on Jay Crowder. Uh, yeah, and Schroeder's going to go to the line. Schroeder misses the first one as the Phoenix Suns are up 25-19. But Red Pill, you could be right though. You know what I'm saying? I feel that if they take if Embiid, because Embiid doesn't really have to do that much. The guard play is really where we rule everything else. That DeAndre Ayton grabs the rebound. And on the floor for the Phoenix Suns, uh, as Cameron Payne hits the bucket. Nice move by Cameron Payne. Yeah, Cameron Payne, Torrey Craig, Devin Booker, Jay Crowder, and Cameron Johnson out on the floor for the Phoenix Suns. And for the Lakers out there is AD, Montrezl Harrell, Kyle Kuzma, KCP, and Schroeder. I'm not sure why that Laker lineup is out there, but that remains to be seen. Yeah, Burton, that's a fact, Red Pill. Burton is definitely, as LeBron checks into the game, Burton is definitely he's a wonderful shooter, man. Uh, they're gonna have to get surrounded with much more shooting. Me personally, with the Wizards, it has everything to do with defense and not offense. They got the talent. As Cameron John hits the shot, deadly shot, the Lakers are down 30-21, and you can't go to sleep on them. Can't go to sleep on the Lakers. LeBron has the ball. LeBron takes it, passes it to AD. AD shoots it. It's off. Montrezl Harrell taps it back out to Caruso. Caruso gives it to AD. He's doubled by Booker. Booker's playing swarming defense along with Aiden. Somebody's open. Man, that's a wonderful defense by Phoenix. Phoenix is coming out playing. Phoenix, but they mess up on the break. Turnover by the Phoenix Suns. Turnover by the Phoenix Suns. That could have been a nice little bucket, but right now they don't have the floor general out there. I think Monty Williams is probably gonna make an adjustment. Caruso gives it off to LeBron. LeBron to Montrez. Montrez go ahead and dunks it home. We got 57 seconds left to go in the first quarter as Phoenix is up 30-23. Cameron Payne gives it to Aiden. DeAndre Aiden gives it to Booker. Booker takes it in. Booker with the shot off the glass. Booker, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, can get hot at any time. Montrezl Harrell, quick pass from LeBron. He gets the quick score. They score right away. Booker pulling up from 40. Oh, air ball though. Not sure that he wanted to shoot that shot, Monty Williams. I don't think Monty Williams wanted him to shoot that shot, but Booker was confident. He's shooting 4 of 7 from field goal and 1 of 3 from 3-pointers. He got 9 points. And LeBron's gonna hold for that last shot, that final shot. 8-6, 8 to difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cameron Johnson rebounds the ball. Devin Booker to Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson takes the baseline out. That's gonna be Phoenix ball. And CP3 is back in the game. CP3 is believe it or not, I have him above Embiid in the MVP conversation. Between him, Jokic, and Rudy Gobert, I have them 3 as my top. Salute Annie K. Go ahead and hop in if you want to. Let me put the link in there for y'all too. I'm sorry, I didn't put the link in there. Sorry about that. Salute to you too, Annie K. Yeah, we want to know as long as we got the win, Annie K. Hey, Queen, that's all that matters to me. I'm not worried about, like Red Pill was just saying just a few seconds ago. We didn't blow him out. I'm not worried about a blowout. This is a fill out game. As long as we got the win, I want to see how much battles that we can actually win, because that's what's going to be our true test. If we run into a team like New York, we are going to be battle tested, especially with their defense. If we run into a team like Milwaukee, we're going to be battle tested. Every series is going to be a fight. Montrez does not fit with us, sadly. He's going to opt out after the season and his contract, and get his contract. A team that would fit for him in Charlotte, young team would need an injury bit. Listen, I said that a lot, Red Pill, about Montrez. It's just unfortunate that he's playing in an entirely different situation. Me personally, I don't think he. I would have loved for him to stay with the Clippers, but that's the route that he wanted to go, and he should have. He should have tried to work it out. There was some locker room stuff that was going on with them, behind the scenes and stuff like that. A combination of Doc's coach and stuff like that, but Doc is gone. I mean, that situation is dead right now, and he has to move forward. Okay, nah, that's okay, Annie K. I understand. You got to grind. That's okay. But yeah, appreciate your love to the channel, man. As long as you're just stopping through, pulling up, that's all that matters. And definitely, Annie K, something about Annie K that y'all have to realize. This woman got a lot of knowledge, and I know I'll be getting on her nerves telling people about it, but I wish she would get on the panel, much like Anna used to, and get on there and definitely get a woman's touch as to about the game, because one thing about women, they see detail. They see a lot more detail than men. You might clean up the whole entire house and think it's spotless, but guess what? They'll be like, you missed a spot. It's the same thing with sports. You know what I'm saying? Why you think a lot of guys they like playing in front of, a lot of guys can take the criticism because they'll be like, hey, yeah, I scored 25, I scored 30, but they'll be like, yeah, but you had 6 turnovers and you were playing sloppy in this or something like that. So they definitely put it in perspective. So that's why it's good to have a mixture of different people on the panel. That's just my take on it. I see you in here, Big Who. Man, why'd you leave earlier, man? I mean, come on, man. You talking about? I know we weren't talking about the Clippers, man, but come on now. You know, I know that rivalry runs deep, man. I see you in here. Shout out to Big Who too. Make sure that y'all subscribe to his page at Hooligans, Big Hooligans. Go subscribe to Big Who 92. Subscribe to his page, man. Definitely, he got a lot of insight. He's a Clippers fan. I think they're looking to bounce back on that Mavericks. 11:28 to go in the second quarter. We got LA losing to the Phoenix Suns. They're up 34 to 25. And that is out of bounds on the Phoenix Suns. LeBron inbounds the ball, gets it to Montrezl Harrell. Kuzma passes it to Horton Tucker. I'm going to talk about him in just a second. Horton Tucker gets the ball. Nice finish by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker, speaking of the devil, gets it right in. CP3 gets up in there. And on field goals, Phoenix is actually out shooting them right now at 60%, and LA is at 48%. Caruso arguing the call. Could have went either way, but it's going to the Phoenix Suns again. Now look, Horton Tucker, to me, I think he should go somewhere else. That's just me on it. I think with a guy like Horton Tucker, he could actually be has the potential to be a main player. As Darsho Saric taps it back in, and that is stretches the lead out for 36 to 27. Phoenix lead. That was a wonderful play by Darko Saric, and I know my boy Hitman. He's been high on him, but I like his game. Cameron Payne passes it to CP3. CP3 gets it to Darko Saric. Darko Saric again. Hitman, if you're listening, Hitman X. If you are listening, Darko Saric, you better be pleased. Phoenix is up 38 to 28. Saric is 2 for 2 in 2 minutes. He's scoring a point a minute. LeBron has the ball. Phoenix is playing an energized. They like to get out and run. They are an open floor type of team, and they are really fun to watch. Phoenix has the ball with CP3 handling. Sorry, but he loses the ball. Turnover by the Phoenix Suns. Horton Tucker gets it, misses a layup, and then there goes LeBron. And cleans it up. And oh no, this is not something you want to see. I knew that this was going to happen. CP3 is hurt. CP3 is hurt, y'all. CP3 is hurt. Annie K, I'm going to get to your comment in a minute. CP3 is hurt. It never fails. I just talked about this. This is not what you want to see. I just told y'all this. CP3 is hurt, y'all. Hopefully it ain't nothing too bad. Big Who, I cannot believe this.
Bang. See, I have to jump in right now.
I was just talking to Goat Mike about this. I said I
My
don't
boy
want
Chris
that
Paul,
to happen.
he can never stay healthy in the playoffs. Never.
I told you. Annie K, Polo, you've been telling me to get on the panel ticket channel. I've been on there for months ago, but I got you for sure. Yeah, Annie K, man, you get on there, when you want to. I know you be on your grind, you know what I'm saying? And everybody can't, doesn't have the luxury to, get on the panel and stay on there for hours. I know I sure don't. I got kids, I got a wife, you know what I'm saying? I got other responsibilities, I got other stuff that I got going outside of here. So if you could get on there and stay on the panel for 6-7 hours, hey, that's kudos for you. But I know for me, I don't have that luxury. So I try to get on here. I let y'all, that's why I set this panel up, Big Who. I let y'all get on here. It might be sometimes, hey, Big Who, you go ahead and run things. You know what I'm saying? This is a community, and we all looking out for each other. So, but anyway, let me get your take on everything. Shout out to Big Who, man. Big Who got a channel. Go subscribe to his channel at, what's your channel? It's Big Hooligans, right?
It's Hooligans Podcast.
Yeah, Hooligans Podcast Show. Get on Big Who. Big Who got that knowledge, man. Let's go ahead and cook, man. What you got on this, man?
Man, it never fails, man. I thought he was gonna be healthy this year. It took him from an 8th seed, damn near to a 10th seed to a 2nd seed. Now he get hurt. That's gonna be the difference maker. If he out, it's over for them. I think it's over for the Suns. Cause he the floor general.
Look, man. Look, this is not something that I wanted to see.
Me
This
neither.
is not something I wanted to see. I don't want to see any team. For one, I don't want to hear about, oh yeah, well we lost because we didn't have this person. And I know Hitman. Well, let's just see how it plays out, though. We don't know if it's that bad, but let's just pray it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely don't want to. I don't want to see that. And it was he bumped into LeBron. It was off of a rebound off of LeBron, and some people gonna be like, "Oh yeah, well," but that's his brother, man. That's his banana bro brother.
Yeah, it's looking real bad, man.
Yeah, CP3 had to be helped up off the floor. Even LeBron is trying to help him. LeBron gives him a hug. I don't think this is gonna be too good. Let's just see what happens, man. Maybe Phoenix pull it off. I seriously doubt it. But now the Lakers are looking like they're gonna win. I know Red Pill is happy. I know Red Pill has some hope. Red Pill, the Lakers fan, so LeBron got the ball, passes it to Harrell. He is fouled by Darko. Sorry. Montrezl Harrell is going to the line. Pretty decent at the line. Not nothing that stands out at you, but he definitely he'll knock a few down.
I hope he makes both of them.
I bet you do. And you already know what I got to talk to you about, Big Who, because I didn't really quite get your take because everybody else was talking about other things. But what do you think needs to happen with the Clippers in order? Because and I'm gonna say this before you get started. Look, that dunk that Kawhi did surprised the what out of me, man. And that was vicious, man.
Yeah, that's one thing about him. When he comes, he gonna give his all. He gonna put it all on the line. But my take on that, they gotta play big, man. They gotta have Zubac and Ibaka in the game at the same time. That's what I think. Because them Dallas boys are big. Porzingis, Luka, and the other nigga, number 42, I don't know his name. Them some big boys.
Yeah, you talking about
the one Kawhi dunked on.
Yeah, Weaver.
Yeah, Weaver. Yeah, them some big boys, so they gotta play big too.
Look, I'm gonna say it like this, Big Who. Y'all messed up. Oh, it wasn't even really about y'all messing up. The adjustment that Rick Carlisle, I got to give him a credit. He made a good adjustment. Finney Smith, and the combination of Finney Smith, Hardaway Jr., and Richardson. Them boys right there are dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, Luca is already dangerous. That's why I didn't mention him. We already know what he can do. He's gonna pull up from deep. But them guys right there, they really know how to stretch the floor. They really know how to open things up. You got to realize that what's his name played in the SEC. He played in Tennessee, and you know SEC basketball is a hybrid type of style of game. So he's used to playing that style. Dallas has really picked up their tempo. They not playing like you got even poor Jenkins getting out there running. So they running with y'all in comparison to last year. They wanted to slow it up and everything, but now they running with y'all. They got some boys that can run. They're trying to outrun that triangle. I don't think that the triangle going forward is necessarily going to be working too much. I think they have neutralized that. They got a lot of shooters, man, and a lot of guys that can get you buckets too.
Right.
But we'll have to see. I don't. I think he's a proven coach in Ty Lue. He knows how to make. He knows how to adjust. So I think that going forward, he's gonna go back to the drawing board. Um, yeah, you're right, Red Pill. Losing CP3 is really tough for the Suns. Prayers to him, man. But it never fails. It always happens. Every single year, it always happens. This it's starting to be a little scripted to me, but that's a whole nother story. What the Clippers have to do, in my opinion, Polo, to start Rondo. Hey, Red Pill talking about your Clippers. You see it, Big Who. Rondo playing 30 minutes is enough for the. Yeah, you're right. What you think about that, Big Who?
Yeah, I think that he need to put Rondo in and let him be the floor general that he could be. Patrick Beverly, I don't know what Patrick Beverly gonna do, but him, Rondo, and Reggie Jackson can put it down. But yeah, man. And little Ty Lue need to make some adjustments. But it ain't over yet. We still got 6 more games.
Hmm. Yeah, it's not over yet. And Rondo shot pretty well. At one point, he was shooting 100% from 3-point line until he missed one. I don't think he missed one until maybe late in the third quarter.
Right. But then I didn't like that call when it was like 98-97 and they called was it an offensive foul on Paul George?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I didn't like that call. Like, oh, here we go. But the refs is always hard on us. So, when we gotta win, we just gotta come out and shoot them out the gym.
Phoenix is up 40-35. LA. Can they do they have enough to sustain without Chris Paul?
Hell no, man. They just lost their whole heart and soul.
Yeah, they
You could just look at it and tell now that shit over.
hmm. And LeBron is happy.
Happy in the motherfucker. Cause he had him. He had him going. He had him. Man, this shit always happen, man.
This is crazy. Booker Booker shoots a shot. It is off. I know Hitman X is gonna pull up. They probably don't want to talk to anybody right now because I'll be frustrated too. But Hitman, if you're listening, man, hey, look, bro, we're gonna have to see what happens, bro. We're gonna have to. I picked Phoenix. I picked Phoenix to go.
Man,
I picked them to beat the Lakers. Red Pill knows that too. And they had, like I said, it had everything to do with their debt. Very little to do with their talent. It's just the fact that they were deep.
right. And
Let's
the
see.
impact that Chris Paul brand.
Oh, okay. They saying it's not. They said it's not looking very good for Chris Paul.
He didn't tore something in his fucking shoulder or something.
Ah man, this. And now Phoenix is really starting to lose their cool.
Man,
They're starting to, even though they up 5, you can see it in Booker. Booker, the thing about Booker is that he doesn't know how to keep his cool at times.
right. That's where they need Chris Paul. Even though Chris Paul probably out, he need to still come to the sideline and you know what I'm saying?
And Booker with the dunk, showing that Chris Paul and no Chris Paul, they still gonna go up in there. They are up 42-35 with 5:45 left to go in the second. Phoenix is playing right now as Aiden gets the rebound. Phoenix is still playing. And that's the great thing about Monty Williams that I like. Monty Williams knows how to make adjustments. Monty Williams is going to work through this. I mean, you got to look at it like this. As Booker, that was a nice dunk by Booker. Nice dunk. Just
Man.
absolutely just went to the rack. Like, look, don't get it twisted. I could shoot, but I will take you to the cup. Straight up, man. Look, Monty Williams. What you think about Monty Williams, Big Hoop? Coach of the Year?
He got coach of the year, so it speaks for itself. And they the second seed, speaks for itself.
Hmm.
He just needed some more help, but he can coach.
Yeah.
I thought they was gonna do it last year because when they first started off last year, they was looking good too. They had beat the Clippers and all that.
Mm-hmm. I want to see that, man. You seen that F9? You gonna see that F9? Fast and Furious.
I don't know, man. But it looked like it might be good, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know yet for sure.
They trying to turn it into. I was talking to somebody about that, right? And it's like as soon as they added the Rock in,
Yeah.
it's like they started putting a lot more fighting and action
Yeah.
instead of the racing and stuff like that. They're like, man, they put the Rocket in, and then they got Jason Statham in there and everything. They trying to make it like G.I. Joe like type stuff.
Yeah. Like the Incredibles. What's not the Incredibles? The Expendables and shit.
Yeah.
Like you know how they got everybody in there.
The Avengers and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like they trying to take the shine away from Vin Diesel.
I know. And look, I said it like this. Once Paul Walker had passed away, I said they gonna have to figure out how to do that storyline. Because losing Paul Walker, look, Paul Walker wasn't R.I.P. to him. He wasn't like the greatest actor in the world, but for that that whole little movie series, he
Right.
was.
Right. He cracked the sister.
Right.
He got up under them niggas, not wing, but he really infiltrated them niggas. And then he became one of them niggas.
Mm-hmm. And you got 3 rappers in there. You got well, not rappers, but you know, anything. You got Luda, you got Bow Wow, and you got Tyrese.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what Bow Wow was doing in Tokyo Drift. The reason why Tokyo Drift was important though is they had the guy that was up in there in Japan. He was involved in some sort of way, but I felt like they should have got the other dude involved that was in the Navy or whatever. But anyway, Man, I could look. I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to
the
do
white
a
dude,
movie.
white dude.
Yeah, yeah, the one that main star. I think Chris Paul coming. Hold on, is Chris Paul back? Yeah, Chris Paul is back.
Oh, okay.
Chris Paul is back. Chris Paul is back. He has made his entrance again. He said he is not gonna let him. Yes, that's what I wanted to see.
That's what I want to see. He on some Michael Jordan type shit
Yeah,
with
but
that
when
one.
he Willis Reed.
Hey, but back to the real quick to the Fast and the Furious thing. The
Oh,
Chinese
you like
nigga ain't
Charlie
dead
Brown?
though.
Go ahead. Huh?
The little Chinese fool ain't dead though, right? He coming back for F9, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's coming.
Remember that nigga that supposed to fell out the car or the plane and shit? I thought he
Hmm.
died.
Hmm. And you got to remember too, Big Who. They had Hobbs and Shaw,
Right.
and so that plays a factor in everything too. I like how all these. See, you say what you want about Fast and Furious. They all tie in together in some way.
Right,
I
right.
like how I can't front. Jason Statham and The Rock did a good job in that their stunts in Hobbs and Shaw.
Right.
There was a
Didn't
lot
he
of
lock
stunts.
like really lock that nigga up at first? Then
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Then he had to go get him for help.
Yeah, because they were they were butting heads,
Yeah.
trying to kill each other.
Right.
Aiden gets it. Aiden makes it. 46-37. Phoenix is up.
So it's Paul back on the floor?
Paul is back on the floor. Big hoop
Okay.
ball. Paul is back out there. They got Drummond and AD out there. I think Vogel's trying to slow the game down just a little bit, which I don't know why he's doing that. And they got KCP out there along with LeBron.
Soon as LeBron go out, them niggas
I'm
come out
sorry,
fucking
no.
crazy.
LeBron is out. I'm sorry about that.
When
What's his name? Struggling.
when LeBron sit down, the Lakers can't match up with Phoenix at all.
Mm-mm, not at all. You're right.
Not at all. I was peeping that out. Like, damn, soon as this nigga sit down, they go on a run.
And see, to me, like I'm like this. Yeah, y'all won three. What was it? Was it 3 games? They won 3 games without LeBron. I'm like, y'all should be able to carry the load, man.
Right, right.
But that's regular season. Monty Williams has been battle tested. That's in life and basketball.
Right. Didn't he have cancer or something? He beat it?
I don't know about that, but he lost his wife.
Oh, okay.
He lost his wife in a car accident. You know,
Right.
a loss like that. If you could overcome that, you could
Yeah.
play.
Don't overcome anything.
You could overcome anything, man. And see, that's why I got so much. Hey, if Monty Williams don't win, I just got respect for him as an individual. He's always been a stand up guy.
Right.
He's always been a stand up guy, man. Real professional. I mean, you got to think about it. He's got a USA pedigree. He's a USA pedigree coach. What's his name is the USA pedigree coach? Tom Thibodeau, USA Olympics. Good block by AD, but there's a call. Well, no, yeah, that was a foul on Crowder. Crowder always trying to argue.
That's who should be on AD. Crowder should just stay on that nigga.
Yeah, but he needs to calm down. And see, Crowder need to hold his head. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. Hold on one sec.
Hey, are you doing the after game post?
Big Who. I don't even. I don't even call it that. I just stay on here.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we just we just chop it up. Ain't no. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna dissect. Nah, you just stay on here. So after the game, if you wanna stay on here, chop it up, you can, man. We ain't got
Yeah,
nothing to do. It's a weekend. Only
right,
thing I'm
right, right. Yeah. I was just asking because I'm gonna hop off for a second, but I'm gonna hop back on.
Oh no, it's all good. Go ahead, do
All
your
right.
thing. We'll be here.
All right. Good
All
chopping
right,
it
Big
up
Who.
with you for a minute.
No doubt, bro. And that was Big Who. Salute to you, Big Who, man. Look to see you in a little bit. Uh, Now, Red Pill, you said that Drummond can't make open layups. Yeah, that's happened to him before. That's definitely happened to him before. I told you, Red Pill, Drummond has gotten exposed ever since he came to LA. He's gotten exposed. He's pretty much a statue, and I'm glad CP3 is back into the game. I'm glad he's back into the game, y'all. That's something that we wanted to see. And there is a little less than 30 seconds left in the second quarter, and in the first half, as Phoenix is up 53 to 43. LeBron has the ball, passes to KCP. KCP shoots the shot. Good shot as a mid range. They got 10.9 seconds left. We are going to have to see what happens. CP3 has made his way back into the game, and there's a foul on the play. Foul on KCP. Fouled Booker. That was a close call. That really was a close call. I'm glad that CP3 was able to come back. Cameron Johnson shoots the shot, misses it, and that ends the first half. As Phoenix is up 53-45 on the Lakers. Devin Booker's got 17, shooting 8 for 14, and DeAndre Ayton has 14. And Devin Booker is really trying to show guys why they deserve to be there. That this team should not be slept on. If y'all want to hop in, y'all want to chop it up for the half, let me know. Collectively, let's look at the stats. On Phoenix's end, they're shooting 50%. You know, that right there to me tells me that they are really trying to be as selective as they can with their shot. The reason why I mention that too is because they're also shooting, somewhat decent. They usually shoot higher because you got to remember, Phoenix. I know one guy in particular was Mikal Bridges. He was shooting like 40-something% against them. Phoenix is shooting 35.7% from 3-pointers. They're out rebounding the Lakers at 24 rebounds total. And as far as the assists, Phoenix has the edge at 14. And points in the paint. They're killing them not only on the inside, but they're also killing them on the outside. Now, for the Lakers, they're shooting 16 from 39. They're shooting 41% from the field. They're shooting 2 of 10 from the 3-pointers. Now, the only thing that they have the edge on is by them getting to the line. Now, what that tells me is a couple things. They're going to try to get to the line. If that's the way that they're going to get, I think Vogel is going to do his best to try to make sure that they stick to what's working. And what is that? Drawing contact, getting to the foul, maybe getting, somebody like Aiden and Crowder, people like that into foul trouble. Like I said, they're losing the rebound battle at 16. They're losing the assists as a team at 8. And they're both neck and neck when it comes to turnover, and they're losing the battle in points in the paint too as well. The only thing that I could probably say is that they're playing a smarter game because they are getting to the line. And like I said, Phoenix has 10 fouls total. Let's go ahead and read some of the comments. It's a good game. Booker and Aiden are showing up for this game, but I will say that the Lakers are the best defensive team in the NBA. Red Pill, they were ranked number 1 at one point, but I think I would have to give it to New York. But like I said, it was always New York. It was either between New York or it was either between LA. Every single year, they would always be the 1 and 2. The Lakers are down by 8. I see that Ainge haven't attempted any free throws, while the Lakers had 17 free throw attempts. And that's facts, Annie. That's what I was just saying. They're 11 from 17 from free throws, and that's what I said. I think that Vogel is going to stick to what's working. They're not shooting well from the field, as you see. They're shooting 41%. I'm talking about the Lakers, and they're also shooting 20% from 3-pointers. And they're losing the battle in points in the paint. So Annie K, that's facts right there. I'm glad you touched on that. Um, defense is keeping them in the game. Without defense, we would already be down 15 to 20. Well, like I said, it's a fill out game. Red Pill, I don't take game ones as seriously as everybody else. You have to understand that Vogel is, believe it or not, one of the best coaches in terms of his defensive adjustments. Offensive adjustments, not so much. He's not an offensive coach. He's all about defense, and I got to give him credit on making his rotation. Um, Phoenix, but when it comes to Monty Williams, he's able to adjust too. And then I think this is going to be pretty much a chess match. It's not going to come down to talent and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be who's deep enough and who's going to make the best adjustments. I kind of knew what you meant, Andy K. I know what you meant, Queen. Knicks are tough this year. I got them going second round versus the 76ers, and you know it's going to be 60. Right, Red Pill. Everybody knows that defense wins champion, defensive rebounding wins championship, and you can hop in too as well, Red Pill. And I know Annie's at work. If you want to hop in, go ahead and hop in, man. I'll put you in there, man. The Knicks versus the Sixers would be very interesting in the second round. Annie K, listen, Queen. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to play New York, but we're not gonna duck no smoke. We're not gonna duck no smoke. I would rather play at Atlanta. I'm gonna keep it one. I got to keep it a stack with you. You know, uh, to get back to what Red Pill was saying. Um, I feel like you know the Knicks are really really tough this year. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that the Knicks is back. Shout out to my boy Will and Wills. The Knicks are back, and Will told everybody. Will the Thrill told everybody. He said, "Look, listen, between my guy Hitman and my guy Will, and even Wills, they told everybody. They said, look, watch out for the Knicks this year." And everybody was riding them off, saying, yeah, whatever. They even wrote me off when I was telling them, the Sixers, what I'm saying, they're gonna be a force. Look, now their takes have been right. They have been right. Now they definitely back to what they once were. Monty Williams got the franchise playing better. Uh, Coach Thibodeau got them back at a competitive level. And even the games that they've lost, even the games that they've lost, they uh, they haven't been losing by much. It's not like these guys are getting blown out like they once used to. Let's just call it what it is. They were the laughing stock of the NBA at one point, and nobody took them seriously. Nobody wanted to watch Phoenix like that. Nobody even looked at Phoenix. Even when if you were playing like a star-studded team, now you look at Phoenix. Phoenix is hooping. Phoenix is a fun team to watch. You know, and that's what Hitman was trying to tell people. Shout out to Hitman. If you're not sub to his channel, definitely subscribe to his channel. He tells people they listen. This is what I said about Phoenix. Like I told y'all, they got nothing to lose. They got everything to gain. And it's just like with us, with Andy K and our Sixers. We listen, even though we number one, we're still hungry. We got everything. We got nothing to lose and everything to gain too as well. We still have a bright future, even if we take a L. We still got a bright future. Let's not get it twisted. So if Phoenix was to take a loss and take a L today with LA and they lose the series, shoot, really y'all shouldn't be chirping. You know why? Because y'all chemistry is gonna be set. Make a couple moves here and there, but don't tweak it too much. And see that's what the problem was with the Lakers. They made too many. They made too many moves in the off season. A lot of people were tripping on the fact that they got Marc Gasol. A lot of people were tripping on the fact that they got rid of the combination of McGee Rondo, and Howard. A lot of people were tripping on the fact that they got you know Montrezl Harrell and everything like that. And they felt like, why are we making all these moves? And I agree with them because then if y'all end up losing, then guess what? That was a complete failure. Then you're a year older, and of course you know who I'm talking about. The elephant in the room. I'm talking about the y'all king and LeBron. I'm just playing, man. I ain't got nothing personal like that against LeBron, but you know, it's you have to look at stuff like that. So a lot of people that sit up here and say, "Oh, we lost." If you take a L, you got to look at what you can do going forward. I'm not even tripping about it. If we take a L, we're only gonna get greater. We have trusted the process. The process got us to that number one seed with home court advantage. You know, even though we didn't do as great on the road, but we still was able to make our presence felt on the road, and that's gonna be the thing. And health, it all boils down to health too. And B got to stay healthy. That's been his Achilles heel since he's came in the league, as well as Ben Simmons too as well. I know that we're not talking about this isn't the Sixers, but I'm touching on I'm gonna touch on another point right now too, and I got to keep saying it. Look, Ben Simmons does not need a jumper yet. It's not imperative. He doesn't need to be shooting the ball like everybody say he need to be doing. I've said it time and time again. He gonna handle that stuff in the off season. Okay, he got plenty of time for that. He's not a y'all act like He's an 8-year vet. Ho- You know, he's not a 10-year vet. You know, that can't shoot. Shoot, Giannis been in the league for a while, and he just now starting to develop. You got to look at guys like Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd was a phenomenal player without the use of a jumper. You know, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. You know, saying, "Oh, when is he gonna shoot a jumper? When is he gonna shoot jumper?" Shout out to Lou Ryder. That's my guy. We always get into it when it comes to Ben Simmons. Look, I'm not worried about what Ben Simmons can do in terms of his offensive skill and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna come, and people got to realize that every player comes in with flaws. Every player comes in with flaws. Some players might not be as athletic, but you're gonna work on their athleticism. It's just like Luca. Everybody wants Luca to be all chiseled and cut up and stuff like that. Man, look, that's not his body type. You know what I'm saying? As we get back into it, man, we got 12 minutes to go. Fresh new half. Phoenix is in here. Phoenix is up 53 to 45. LeBron backing them down. LeBron and AD. AD passes it out to Schroeder. Schroeder travels. Schroeder travels. That's a turnover on the LA. Turnover on LA. Me personally, I don't think that Schroeder should be starting. I think Caruso should be starting. That's just my personal opinion. CP3 has the ball, gives it to Mikal Bridges. Bridges gets it to Crowder. Crowder automatic almost. Well, he misses the shot. LeBron with the rebound. LeBron looks for AD. AD has the rock. AD takes it in with the runner, misses the shot. Rebound by Andre Drummond. Good offensive rebound by Andre Drummond, aka the modern day Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Nah, I'm just trolling. But I think somebody has said that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in the league. He was at one point, but now uh, it's no longer him. It's no longer him. Clint Capella is the best rebounder in the league because Clint Capella is has gotten LA as Jay Crowder, not Jay Crowder. I'm sorry. Um, as Mikal Bridges hits the shot, if I'm not mistaken. Schroeder shoots the shot. Aiden with the rebound, gives it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul passes it to Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder gets it in, turnover. LA, great defense right there on that possession. Um, Schroeder takes it into the bucket. Uh, LA pulls in within 8, 48 to 56, with 10 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. CP3 gets it to Booker. Booker drives baseline. Booker hounded by AD. Great defense by AD, able to pick up Booker and somewhat put a stop to it with 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Booker passes it to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges lights out. Lights out. And I keep telling people, listen, when you talk about Mikal Bridges, you're talking about you're talking about a winner. You're talking about a scorer. You're talking about a guy that he just has a great feel for the game. As LeBron hits the 3 pointer right over his banana boat partner CP3, who I'm sure he's pretty glad to see him on the floor. Now that I'm talking about Mikal Bridges, people forget how how great of a scorer he is that Aiden dunks it home. Mikal Bridges, uh, people forget about him and the great job that he did when he was at Villanova. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't look at stuff like that. They just look at these guys. They get in the NBA and then they like they ain't nothing. They sweep them up under the rug. Mikal Bridges has been playing his ass off this year for real. He's grown up and he's taken a level up. So I give props to Mikal Bridges. Aiden was wide open. He should have shot the shot, but he didn't. Passes it out to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges misses that 3-pointer. And let's see what's going to take place as LA is now 53-61. Jacob Jennings, I thought you was going to pull up, brother. I thought Jacob Jennings was going to pull up. Y'all smash the like, hit the sub. There go KCP passes out to LeBron, 3-pointer, not good. CP3 running the show, as he's known to do, set the table. CP3 has the rock. CP3 with the shot. Mid-range is good. CP3 with the shot. CP3, that shoulder has not messed him. And Phoenix is really on defense. They are really getting it. Mikal Bridges shoots the shot, and there's a foul on the play. There is a foul on the play. That goes against Schroeder. We got 8 minutes and 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Booker has the ball, gets it to Aiden with the nice alley oop. Aiden is hooping. Aiden is balling, man. And for people to think that Aiden is not a solid big man or who's going to stop AD and all this other stuff, you need to be looking out for Aiden. Aiden is agile in the pick and roll. I mean, come on, man. Aiden's got 16 and 8 right now. Solid big man. Works out with a combination of uh, Embiid and Mo Bamba. He works out with them in the off season. Let that sink in. He works out with Joel Embiid. Let it sink in. You gotta understand the science and just stop looking at these guys as if they're not putting in the work. You know, you got to put stuff into context. Everybody just looks at these guys as, oh, they gonna stay the way, stay the same way. Shouldn't be like that. As you come on there, smash the like and hit the sub, okay? Smash the like and hit the sub. But see, a lot of people got to realize that, these guys put in work. These guys put in work, and Phoenix has definitely put in work. They have put in work. They have put set the foundation. Like, okay, look, James Jones said that they're trying to turn the corner. This is not the Phoenix of old. They have high hopes. Let's not forget that Phoenix, at one point, was considered better than the Chicago Bulls with with the stuff that they were doing. I'm talking about that year when they went to the finals and had an MVP in Barkley. Daddy. People often forget that the MVP was won by Barkley that year, but Jordan came back and he showed it, and he showed that Finals MVP is more important. I don't care about the regular season. I matter of fact, I'm gonna be real with you. I wasn't mad at LeBron for wanting to shorten the season so that they could go ahead and get right um, to the playoffs. I think that the season should be cut in half. I mean, as far as games and get right to the playoffs, and then I think that this isn't gonna happen. This is just maybe a fantasy world I'm living in. Cut the season in half and make it one and done. That way, it could be a lot quicker with what they're doing, and it'll make it a lot more competitive. A lot of people don't believe in that rhetoric and the theory that I have as far as one and done, but it puts people on the edge of their seat. A lot more parity involved, and that's my biggest thing is parity. People want to see different stuff. Let's just be honest. I know people that watch sports aren't with repetitiveness. Okay, you might like the Spurs, and them doing the same old this and the same old that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing with the Spurs is they knew how to transition, regardless of how old you thought they were, and and how beat up you thought they were. They were in the mist every single year, for a decade or more. So let's not, you know, we have to understand that, a team sets a foundation so that they can go ahead and have their future going forward. And LeBron has the ball. LeBron passes AD. AD gets it to Schroeder to LeBron, back to KCP. KCP hits a shot. Nice ball movement by the Lakers on that one. Still down 67 to 56 with Phoenix lead, 7 minutes to go. Booker has the ball. Booker shoots it. Booker misses the shot. Aiden gets the ball, gets it out to Booker, misses the shot. LeBron with the rebound. LeBron gets it almost nearly stolen by Booker. And Schroeder gets that ball. Schroeder gets it to Drummond. Drummond is hounded by CP3. CP3 playing excellent defense on Drummond. Drummond is just not mobile. Drummond is a statue. He really is a statue. He really is a statue. He does not know how to move. People are looking at Drummond like, man, what are you doing? Crowder with the shot with the mid range, right at the charity stripe, right at the charity stripe. There goes LeBron. LeBron has the ball. LeBron gets it. LeBron is hounded. No foul in the play. Crowder takes the ball from him, pulls up with ease. Oh, but he misses the shot. But he is there, right place at the right time. And Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges is just playing, at an elite level. And Phoenix is blowing this game open. They're up 71 to 56. They are up 71-56. They are not here to play any games. They're not they're not here to play any games. And Mikal Bridges, right now, he has 6 points, but it's a combination of DeAndre Ayton and Devin Booker who are doing this damage. Devin Booker has 20 points to go along with 5 assists and 1 rebound, and DeAndre Ayton is at 18 points with 9 rebounds. Some of the Lakers stats: um, LeBron James has 13, 6, and 5 in a Next leading scorer is a combination of Montrezl Harrell and Drummond. They both got 10. And Drummond has 9 rebounds. I can't say that Drummond hasn't been that mobile, but he's got 9 rebounds so far. Yeah, so they definitely have to pick it up. I think that they have picked it up just a little bit on the 3-point shooting. They're shooting 28. They were at 20% at one point, and Phoenix is still shooting at a pretty decent range. They're at 35%, and they're shooting 100% from free throws. They're shooting 100% from free throws, and they're killing the points in the paint still at 44 in comparison to the Lakers at 26. And y'all smash the like, hit the sub if anybody comes in here. All right, sorry about that breakout. And the Phoenix Suns, Chris Paul is going out of the game again. I think the shoulder is still kind of bothering him. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Monty has a reason to be worried, but I am confident in Monty Williams. I think that he'll be able to adjust. But Cameron Payne is in. Cameron Payne takes it to the rack. Cameron Payne is off. Great defense by Drummond, actually. Uh, LeBron James has the ball on the strong side. Outside of the three-pointer, he's got Cameron Johnson on him. Cameron Johnson faces him up. LeBron crosses it over. Turnover on LeBron. Cameron Johnson is doing an excellent job of getting on the floor. And that ball is probably going to be a jump ball. That's going to be a jump ball between Cameron Johnson and between LeBron James. We got 4:32 left in the third quarter. As Phoenix has been doing an excellent job this game. Coming out, they're trying to make a statement. They're making sure that their presence is felt. Cameron Johnson jumping against LeBron James. He loses the jump ball to LeBron James, and the Lakers have possession of the ball. Schroeder passes the ball to LeBron, gets it to Drummond. Drummond gets it. Drummond in there, easy work for him. He scores. Lakers are catching up. They're within single digits now, 62-71. Andre Drummond has 12 points and 9 rebounds. 7 of them are offensive rebounds. Cameron Johnson gets to DeAndre Ayton. Turnover. LeBron James has the ball. LeBron's running the floor. LeBron gets it to KCP. KCP shoots the shot, misses it. Jay Crowder there for the rebound. AD knocks the ball off. And that is going the Lakers' way. Sorry about that. The Suns' way. Sorry about that. Cameron Payne has the rock right now. He's at the top of the key. Aiden sets the screen. Aiden has the rock. What is he going to do with it at the top of the key? Cameron Payne takes it. First step. Misses the shot. Misses the runner. Schroeder gets the ball. As we got Goat James in the building. Goat James is up in here. It should be Goat Mike. And Phoenix is up 71 to 64. What's up, Goat?
Hey,
How you doing?
Hey, I had to chime in a little bit. I only got 10 minutes left on break, but I got to chime in. Man, the Phoenix Suns are playing great basketball. You know, I'm not concerned for the fact that Phoenix Suns they had more rest. You know, they had 5 days of preparation. They had 5 days to get ready, and they had a lot of rest.
Hey, go. Before you continue, hey, y'all, whoever's listening and whoever hears this, I want everybody to go subscribe. Go my channel. He definitely got a lot of good content on his channel, and he definitely knows his basketball. He's a true diehard Lakers fan as well as a Kobe and LeBron fan. Go ahead.
But yeah, man. I can't be concerned for the fact that Phoenix had more time to get ready. They had more time to scheme out plans, and they just had more rest. You know, they had the home court advantage, so they have a lot of things in their favor. They had 5 days of rest. Equation. It's gonna be hard to win the games. Also, AD looks tired, looks fatigued. He's not shooting. He's not attacking the basket. You know, just tired from playing that Golden State Warriors game. So if the Lakers had had the same amount of rest as Phoenix, I believe the game would have been closer than what it is. I think guys are just tired, you know. So Phoenix has the upper hand right now with all the rest, with the home court. So I'm not concerned for game one. Game one is mostly a fill out game. You said what?
But you got to realize, I don't know if you know, Chris Paul just went to the locker room again because he got hurt earlier in the game with his shoulder.
Oh yeah,
He
I
went to the
heard.
locker room.
I heard about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
this series might, since Chris Paul went down, this game will change. I got the Lakers winning this game by 5. I got us winning by 5 because without Chris Paul, the offense is not going to look as good without Chris Paul. I don't care what the hitman says. Not having Chris Paul is going to make a huge difference because now we can double team Booker. We can force some other guys to step up. So I think we have an advantage now. So I got Lakers winning by 5 in this game. Even though they're down, 71-64, I still got us winning this game because no Chris Paul means less playmaking, less shot making, and that's one of their top scorers with 16 points per game. So not having Chris Paul, this game goes to the Lakers up by 5 points.
Yeah, I agree. Now, I think that Monty Williams can make some adjustments. I think he could be able to adjust. They have enough pieces on their roster to kind of make it somewhat competitive. Now, whether they're gonna win, we'll have to see. But I still got Phoenix for the slight edge. And this is another thing that you got to look at too. Go that's gonna play in their favor. What's his name? DeAndre Ayton is really killing right now. He has 20 points right now. He has 20 points and sitting about to have a double double right now. So they're killing in the interior, and they also killing with points in the paint. I think they got 50. Y'all got 30 or something 20 or 30 or something like that. Hold on one sec. Yeah, y'all. It's 44-34 as far as points in the paint.
Now that I think this team right here, we're still trying to get our chemistry all together. It's a good thing. It's a good thing we're playing the Suns and not the Clippers because if we've been playing the Clippers this way, we might have gotten swept. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing we're playing the Suns first because that gives us a few games to get our chemistry down. So that way, when we play the Portland or Denver, we won't struggle. We won't be having these problems. So hopefully all the problems that's happening on defense or offense, hopefully we can fix those problems this series. You know what I'm saying?
What do you see happening with that Denver and that Blazers series, man?
I see Denver getting swept. Denver will be swept because not having Jokic. I mean, Jokic is. Not Jokic. I mean, not having Murray is huge. So not having Jamal Murray, I got Denver getting swept by Portland.
Man, you got in the street, and Chris Paul is back. Chris Paul has made it back.
Okay, Chris Paul. Even if it's a game,
he's not in the game, but he's back on the bench.
For a reason. That shit, they Trump said that
motherfucker. Yeah, AD has to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to attacking the basket. He can't be shooting these jumpers. And you point this out the other show. You said AD has to be aggressive for us to be a factor, and AD is just shooting jumpers. That's not how you play basketball. Aiden is he's attacking. He's attacking AD, and AD's not attacking him back. You know, you can't draw a foul on Aiden to taking fadeaway jump shots and 3-point shots. So he has to be more aggressive with going to the basket.
Well,
he gotta be.
AD only has 9 points. He got 9 points and 3 rebounds. Aiden has 8. He's at 18 and 10. So you know who's winning the battle right now.
What is AD shooting from the field? What is AD's field goal percentage right now?
Just a second. AD right now is shooting because he went to the line. Yeah, right now he's
I want the Indian team win.
shooting
I want the boys to get those trophies. Man,
2 of 9 right now.
AD is 2 of 9.
they all you need to make a big mistake.
7.
I'm microwave back there.
Give me a second, go. How much longer you gonna be able to stay, bro?
I like Dirk.
I got about 7 more minutes.
Oh, you don't? Okay, hold on one second. The Lakers are still down 68-79. Hold on one second.
Man, I think Frank Vogel should bench Drummond and Schroeder.
What the hell you talking?
Schroeder is playing selfish basketball.
ESPN right now. What's up?
Drummond is playing.
You say he's playing 70s basketball?
Yeah. This Schroeder is very selfish. He don't pass the ball. Not a team player. Andre Drummond is a 6'10" guy. He's rebounding. He's getting the boards, but he's not putting in the hoop. So my problem with Drummond is that you're 6'10". When you get a rebound, you gotta dunk that ball in the hoop. You can't just get the ball, get blocked, and missing shots. You're too big for that.
I think it's on ESPN right now.
So,
ESPN radio?
So he
Yeah,
has
he
to
had
be.
a couple of crucial times. Yeah, he's shooting 4 of 13. Joe. He's shooting 4 of 13.
He shooting what? Who shooting what or what?
Yeah, he's shooting 4 of 13. AD
4 of 13. He's shooting 4 of 13.
4
Oh,
of
he needs to be
13.
benched.
Carlo.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. He's 6'10", shooting 4 of 13. Bench him.
Well, see, but like I told you, I told you he's not 100%. Remember, at one point, he was shooting 3 of 15 against what's it called? Against Golden State.
He must be losing.
He got to come out the game. Andre Drummond got to be benched.
AD is shooting that way though.
Oh my
Andre
goodness,
Drummond
AD.
got 12 points and 9 rebounds.
Well, you gotta have a rabbit on your hat.
Okay, you might have
It's
to.
Andre Drummond surprisingly it's Andre Drummond that's making the bigger impact.
You know what Jack Rabbit did?
Yo, what is Montrez doing?
Huh?
What is Montrez doing?
Well, that's what I thought, man.
Montrez Harrell?
Jack Rabbit.
Yeah, what is Montrez doing for out there as far as defense and offense?
I see on the other side.
He's doing pretty.
I see all those. Montrez doing what?
Oh yeah, Montrez is he got 10 points but he's a -5 though. He got 10 points and 3 rebounds.
And what is Montrez have?
AD is a -13 on the floor.
Okay, so Montrez's 10 points came where, in the paint or the outside?
Oh, that came in the paint.
You see,
It
AD.
came in the paint with came in the paint with the free throw.
You see, AD.
He threw a free throw.
That's what I'm saying, though. AD needs to do like Montrez and attack the basket and get to the line. AD needs to have the mentality to attack the rim. AD can't keep shooting those jump shots. He needs to attack he needs to be aggressive like Montrez. Now look, Apollo, Montrez's points are more impressive than AD's points because Montrez is attacking. He's not selling for outside jumpers.
That's fact.
So that's why I say I'll take Montrez's points over AD's. Montrez's points are efficient and they're at the basket.
Right. And plus, Montrez is plus and minuses is a lot better. You gotta think Montrez. He's a -5, but in comparison to AD's a -13. But either way, he's still a minus.
What are the LeBron guy?
Sure. Well, as far as points or the pluses.
Both ways.
Okay, I'll read it off to you. He's got 15 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds, along with 2 steals. He's a +1 on the floor.
So
They have,
what is Crusoe? What is Crusoe's plus minus?
he's a minus 13. He
Oh
really,
man.
yeah, he hadn't really been playing that much. He's only played 12 minutes. Alex Caruso don't really get that many minutes. Horton Tucker, I feel like should get way more minutes. Horton Tucker came in with a nice bucket in there, but he's only played 6 minutes. Wesley Matthews hadn't played that much. He only played 7 minutes.
I think personally, we have to play Caruso and Matthews more minutes because those two guys they play unselfish and they're better defenders. Who did Frank Vogel start? AD, Drummond, LeBron, and who?
You talking about for the first half or the second?
I talking about for the first half. Who was Frank Vogel starting? I know it had to be LeBron, AD, Drummond.
Yeah, it was AD, LeBron, Drummond, Schroeder, and KCP.
Schroeder, KCP. They need to move Schroeder. Because I'll tell you right now, we can't keep playing Schroeder at the point. It's not going to work. Schroeder needs to move to the 2 spot.
Michael back to the front, please. Michael back to the front.
And they call
I told you that. Hey, go! I told you that.
Yeah, Schroeder's playing out of position.
Take Caruso, man. Put Caruso in there. I told you that.
Caruso's going to play harder than Schroeder, and he's going to play team ball. When Schroeder get the ball, he play ISO. We should have Schroeder Schroeder and Drummond on the bench. They should have started when the game first started. They should have put AD at center. They should have put Marquise, or even then they could have put Marquise at the 5, or they could have put what's the name, Marcus Gasol at the 5. What you were saying?
Hey, go. Hold on 1 minute. All right, I'm gonna go out for a second. I'm gonna come right back in. All right.
Hey, yeah, personally, you want to go out and hop back on. I'm about to let Mr. Bolo know that my break has come to a halt. Hey, Mr. Polo.
Yeah.
Hey, Polo, man. It was nice. It was nice chopping it up with you. But my boss has called me. My boss has called me back up here.
Oh yeah. Nah. I understand, man. Hey, thank you for stopping through, man. Go ahead and do your thing at work, man. We'll chop it up later, man. Y'all go subscribe to my boy Goat Mike page, okay?
I appreciate that. Hey, Mr. Polo. Hey, Mr. Polo, I want to say one more thing. Hey, whenever I get home tonight, I'm gonna definitely go live for my post game reaction. Now, win or lose, I'm gonna still go live, win or lose, and I ain't gonna make no excuses. But I would definitely catch you in a minute whenever I get off work.
All right, man. Y'all heard it first, man. Y'all go check out Goat. He's definitely gonna be going live for the post game. And Goat Mike, you be safe out there, bro.
Are you too, man?
All right, bro. Yeah, that was Goat Mike, man. Definitely a true Lakers fan. Man, I got all types of fans on this channel. I got Boston fans, the True the King, man. We got a gang of Lakers fans. We got Red Pill, he's a Lakers fan. Goat Mike, he's a Lakers fan. Man, we got Big Who, he's a Clippers fan. Well, we got Lou the Ryder, a Chicago fan. You know what I'm saying? We got Annie K sticking with me with the Philly. Man, we got all types of fans up in here, man. Jacob Jennings, Dallas Mavericks fan. Hitman X, Phoenix Suns fan. We got them all. We got them everywhere. As LA Clippers, I'm sorry, but the LA Lakers are up, down 74 to 86 against the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns, as I was telling Goat Mike, y'all, Phoenix Suns are blowing this game wide open. they're blowing this game wide open. But that was the foul on Cameron Johnson up against LeBron James, and LeBron James using the veteran move to be able to draw the foul, goes to the line, misses at the free throw. We all know LeBron's struggled at the free throw line. And be sure to catch me a little bit later, man. We're still gonna be staying in here, going live. Gonna be going live this whole week with various playoff games. Like I said, man, we don't just do on this channel right here. I don't limit. Oh, I just do sixes, or I just do this, or I just do that. Nah, we versatile. We talk about everything. And that's what you definitely have to do. You are, man, you got to talk about everything. That's one thing that I have respect for with my boy T Price. A shout out to him. He talks about everything. Even with Ticket Two, with LVZ, everybody, they talk about everything. As LeBron goes to the rack, LeBron finishes, and LeBron gets the and one. And LA Lakers are trying to climb back into this game, and there's 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. LeBron is at the line. LeBron shoots it. LeBron misses. And LeBron is hurt. Same thing with LeBron too. And now there's a fight on the floor. There's a fight on the floor. There's a scuffle on the floor. There's a scuffle. Both teams have left the bench. Both teams have cleared the bench. And LeBron is hurt. LeBron is hurt. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I'm not laughing at LeBron. Trust, believe me, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the fact that these teams had cleared the bench about the fight. But no, no, I don't want LeBron hurt by any means. Montrezl Harrell grabbed Cameron Payne, and they had to separate those two players. LeBron is testing, 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 testing. Hoping y'all can hear me. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. And I think LeBron's shoulder is hurting him. LeBron's shoulder is hurting him pretty bad, as both teams are still on the bench. We got 9 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. The trainers are working on LeBron right now, trying to fix him in terms of his shoulder. Yeah, so we gotta see what definitely gotta see what happens. and the refs are trying to see what's going to take place. So we got two technical fouls. Uh, one on Caruso, one on Harrell. Um, Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne is being ejected. Cameron Payne is being ejected from the game. And that was for Cameron Payne. And then that's when Harrell came and bumped him. I don't think Cameron Payne should be ejected though. If you're gonna eject anybody, it really should have been yeah, that he shouldn't have got ejected. He shouldn't have got ejected. I really don't feel like he should have got ejected at all. And Montrezl Harrell misses a shot. There's 8:50 left in the fourth quarter. Phoenix is still up 86-77. I definitely really feel like the refs are really trying to control um, the game, but I don't think it's not going to work because Phoenix is really playing. Cameron Johnson shoots a shot from way out there, and there's a foul on the play. Cameron Johnson is going to the line to shoot three. Kind of looking like the Phoenix Suns have this game in the bag pretty much, but with the team, we are talking about the champion. We are talking about the champions so far, so can't go to sleep on them. Cannot go to sleep on them. And there's a timeout right there. So we have an ejection. If you're just coming in, we got an ejection that just happened um, to Cameron Payne. Did you just see that, Big Who?
I just saw that. That's why I hopped on real quick, man. I think they cheating for the Lakers. He didn't deserve to be ejected. He did not deserve to be ejected. They should have ejected Caruso and Montrezl Harrell as well. If they was going to eject him.
Like I said, the refs are doing everything they can to try to control the narrative. But I don't think Phoenix is going to be put away like that though. They got an injury that happened to Chris Paul earlier in the game. People thought that hey, let's just be honest, I didn't think he was gonna get up. So Chris Paul is bad. Then you got this whole little distraction. LeBron that fell on the floor. We thinking he's gonna be hurt. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different things that you could take going forward of what's gonna happen. That's gonna ultimately control the series.
Right.
I'm hoping that everybody's 100% and ready to go. Do you think Cameron Payne's gonna get suspended though?
He shouldn't.
Well,
that was some straight BS to me, man.
Yeah, he should. He wasn't the one. Dog, what's the name? Well, he pushed Caruso. You know what I'm saying? But Caruso was the one that got up and shoved him.
Right.
and then Montrezl Harrell sitting up there. I don't know what Harrell was trying to do, man. He looked like he wanted to shovel him. It looked like he was about to do a wheelbarrow to him or something.
They all should have. If they ejected one, they all three should have got ejected.
Hey, yeah.
But you know how they try to cheat for the Lakers all the time. That's what I just see, in my opinion.
Right. Right.
It's going off my
We,
opinion. You know what I'm saying?
we're gonna have to see what takes place because they're outplaying the Lakers and they're out shooting the Lakers right now.
Exactly.
They're out like I was just talking to Goat just not too long ago. I don't know if you heard it, but I was telling Goat that that in the stats the what's it called is dominating except for the free throw shooter, and even that now Phoenix is leading in that because they still shooting at 100%.
Man, and they just took away the 3 free throws away from old boy.
Oh yeah. Hey, okay, Mikal Bridges has the ball. Mikal gives it to Chris Paul. So who you got, man? You think Phoenix is gonna go ahead and do it despite everything that the refs trying to do?
Yeah, but I think Phoenix gonna take it, and the LA team just looking bad right now.
Mm-hmm.
LA
Phoenix got
team looking bad right now.
Ooh,
Chris
good
Paul
part.
just made a big
Chris
shot,
Paul. Yeah, with the mid range right at the elbow. Chris Paul got 7 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds, y'all.
and he hurt.
Yeah, and he hurt. Not how bad it is, I don't know, but he still hurt nevertheless.
He get my respect for the day.
Hell yeah, he came back in. I just didn't want him to just go home or sit on a bench or nothing like that. Booker with the shot, with the nice little runner. They are up 90-77. There's absolutely nothing that the Lakers could do right now. And check this out. Check this out, Big Who. Another thing you gotta look at, if they win today, they secure home court advantage.
Right.
You know, them losing, they have a chance of losing the home court. That's if unless they they stole one, they still won at LA or something like that.
Yeah. Say, hey, my question now is, so my team lost home court advantage too?
Nah, y'all gotta. Well, if if uh if like let's say they go back to what's it called, LA, and they they win, then you can ultimately get it back. I don't. I think let me see. Were y'all playing in LA?
Yeah, we was playing in LA yesterday.
Yeah. Y'all would have to go back and y'all would have to win.
So
Y'all
you say the game is in Dallas or is it in LA?
No, it's in Dallas. It's gonna be in
It's in
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Let me double check. I don't like to be wrong, but I'm quite sure it's in Dallas. And then after that, then y'all go to LA. I mean y'all go to Dallas or whatever. Hold on one second. Let's see, Mavericks and Clippers. Yeah, the next game is gonna be in LA, and then on Friday
It's in
it's gonna
Dallas.
be it's in Dallas.
Okay.
But like I said, they still won. If they could, if y'all could still won, y'all could pretty much even everything.
Right.
I don't think the Clippers are gonna fold like that. I don't never go to sleep on those guys.
Yeah. They
As
just
Booker,
get off the bad starts. That's
Booker
the thing.
hits the runner. Go ahead, Big Hoop. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
No, you good. They just get off to bad starts.
Yeah, that's been it. That's definitely been them. No 35-foot jumpers today for LeBron. LeBron misses that one right there. Phoenix is up 92-83. Now, who would you rather play, Big Who? Would you rather play Phoenix or would you rather play LA?
I'd rather play LA
hmm
because they don't match up with us.
Right. Yeah,
And you seen
but
that the first game of the season.
right. And if you played a team like Phoenix, you would be really concerned, huh?
Yeah, they might outrun us. They got some young legs over there.
I honestly want to see that matchup. I would like to see Phoenix versus the Clippers.
But I wouldn't mind
Uh,
seeing it too because I think we got the tiebreaker out of the season, right?
I think so.
We beat them twice.
Uh,
We beat them once.
let's see.
Anthony Davis is trash. He missing free throws, shot, everything.
Yeah, well, he's not trash, but he's not 100%. He's not 100. AD is clearly not 100%. Do you know what he's shooting? Do you know what AD is shooting right now?
Like 30-something%.
Man, AD right now is shooting 5 from 14.
Oh, that nigga should just have a seat.
Yeah, 5 from 14. He's a minus 15.
Yeah, I don't agree with they throwing that boy Payne out like that, man.
Hell no. Like
That's kind
man,
of fishy right there. That's kind of fishy.
see that's the type of stuff that makes you not even want to watch it, Big Who, because it's like we all know good and damn well if you're gonna go ahead and eject him, you need to eject Caruso and you need to eject Montrezl Harrell.
Right.
Montrezl was the one that grabbed him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he took
He
it to a
almost threw
whole
him to
nother
the
level.
ground. He almost threw him to the ground, but then he thought about it and he tried to catch him like he was gonna pick him back
Yeah.
up.
But I'm like Cameron Payne was the one that was getting somewhat hemmed up.
Right.
He was the one that getting hemmed up. And look at the plus minuses is such a big difference, man. Listen, Jay Crowder's a plus 13 on the floor. Mikal Bridges is a plus 9 on the floor. DeAndre Ayton is a plus 16 on the floor. Chris
Man.
Paul plus 6. D Book is a plus 9.
And that's
Even
why I don't like the Lakers, man. I ain't never liked the Lakers. It seems like they always gotta do some funny shit for them.
Yeah, conspiracy, man.
Yeah.
It's definitely some conspiracy. See, I don't like that. That makes you not even because even you looking at it, anybody with common sense could tell that that play right there, they should be gone.
All three of them. If you're gonna do one, take them all three out.
But look, people still going and see. I think isn't it ironic that AD got hurt at the same time? I mean, not AD, LeBron.
Oh, and Chris Paul.
No, LeBron, because he hurt his shoulder.
Oh yeah, man.
LeBron hurt his shoulder, and on top of that, they get
That
into it.
really wasn't no foul to me either, because Chris Paul was already boxing him out before he jumped.
Right.
But I don't know. I guess people
Let's
like,
see.
you see shit like I see shit sometimes.
Absolutely, man. Like man, this is a shame. I just want to see some good basketball, but see way back when you just had to play. It wasn't no okay, yeah, let's throw some dramatization into this shit. Nah, it was really real.
Right.
But now this is like what did somebody say? Big Who, NWO, WCW. entertainment. Like I don't want to see none of that, man. I want to see a real game.
Right.
I want to see a real game. And they back at it again. Chris Paul is out there. Let's see what AD does at the line. AD misses. AD makes a shot. Lakers are up. Lakers are down 84 to 92. Devin Booker has scored the last 14 of the 16 points. What you think about that? Do you even like Devin Booker?
He all right. He showed up though. He doing his part.
hmm Why you don't
That
like
boy,
Devin?
that boy Aiden holding it down.
Yeah, Aiden with a nice
It's not.
offensive rebound.
It's not that I don't like him. It's just it's the light skinned nigga's time to shine right now.
Oh, look at him. Look. Look, and he got one of the Kardashians.
Oh
One
yeah,
of
that's
the
right. He is dating one of the Kardashians.
yeah, one of the Jenners.
Daughters, yeah.
What's up with your think tank? Hey, think tank. Uh, hey, salute to think tank. Think tank. I gotta get you a wrench, big dog. I got you, man. I ain't forgot about you. Hey, come on in the chat too.
Hey, as
Think
soon as
tank.
this go off, I hope that boy might go live. But
Yeah,
he
he
lied
said.
and said he was gonna be at work all day today.
Nah, he said he was going. He announced it. I don't know if you heard it, man. He said he was gonna go live.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go in there and
Yeah,
cook him real quick.
he said. Oh, okay. He said regardless, he said he gonna win or loss. He said he gonna go live, and I believe it, man. Mike is a man of his word.
Yeah,
He's a man of his word. So we got to see what happens.
he was clowning my team yesterday. I'm gonna tell him LA ain't looking too good right now. The LA teams ain't looking too good right now.
Man, everybody was clowning the Clips. They were getting ready to clown us if we lost.
Jump
But
ball. Yeah, you just gotta play them boys physical. And therefore, play the Lakers physical.
Hell yeah. Yeah, listen, their physicality is gonna outmatch them because they're not 100%, Big Who. They're not 100%. Look at AD. AD don't never miss shots like that. AD don't never miss shots like that. He never
Aiden?
misses. Huh?
I was like Aiden. He just got
Okay,
fouled.
Aiden foul on Aiden, and Aiden actually doing pretty decent at the free throw line
Yeah.
as he goes to the line. People
Oh, this is
sleeping on
first time that
Aiden.
they're going to the line.
Hmm.
This is first time going to the line today.
Nah, he was there earlier.
No, I just said he was 0 for 0 today. This is his first free throw.
Nah, he shot earlier, didn't he?
They said he didn't. I don't know if they making a mistake.
I could have sworn I thought he. No. You know what? I got mixed up with somebody. You're right about that.
Well, he
Yeah.
made one, missed one.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right about that. I had a little brain fart. My fault. Hold on one
Oh, you good?
second.
That's what we're here
Let's
for. When you miss something, I let you know. I miss something, you let me know.
look at him. And there you go. Yeah, you got my back, bro. I appreciate it, man. Okay, Caruso with the shot. Lakers down 87 and 97. Chris Paul brings it up. Alex Caruso got 7 points. Let me read some of these comments. Mavs. Hey, I think Tank brought up a sticky situation for you, Big Who. He said the Mavs might take the series.
Not without a fight. I know Kawhi hot about that. He gonna come back on all cylinders.
Think Tank said Brian getting gas too, especially playing taking ball at point. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. You can't do that at this stage of your career. AD misses a shot. At this stage of your career, man, he got to move without the ball. And there's a foul on Caruso. Listen, when Michael Jordan, nah, you know what? I ain't even gonna use Michael Jordan. I use somebody completely different. Uh, man, let me see. Okay, let's say for instance, like Magic Johnson. When Magic Johnson had came back his second tenure, like when he came out of retirement, Magic Johnson wasn't handling the ball like that.
Right.
Magic Johnson was up in there playing small forward and power forward.
Oh yeah, it's over now. 2 minutes, 10-point lead.
Oh yeah, the Phoenix gonna go ahead and take this one, but
Yeah.
I guarantee you. Hey, watch this, though, Big Who. I would not be surprised if Caleb Payne gets suspended.
Right.
I would not be surprised.
Then we know they really cheat.
Ooh, man, Crowder with the shot. Phoenix is chilling. Phoenix is killing LA. LeBron coming down the floor. He's saying, "Man, I'm not gonna give up without a fight." He shoots the shot. He misses. And for anybody that's watching the stream right now, the Lakers are about to be defeated by Phoenix, 99-87, with 1 minute left to go. Crowder again almost hit the shot. That definitely would have been the icing. And LeBron comes down. LeBron has the ball. It's too little, too late. Too little, too late. That's a turnover. They're just out of sync. They're just out of sync. That like T. Price says, they're playing like boo boo. They're playing like boo boo. And just an excellent job by Monty Williams, man.
Yeah. They
AD
sold
is-
out. They sold out last year for a championship. This year it ain't gonna come that easy.
Oh no, it ain't. Listen, people got to realize, and he's clearing the bench. He's clearing the bench. Putting a couple people back in there. He let AD and LeBron rest. Listen, that last year, this is what I said, Big Hoop. When they played in a bubble, everybody was cheering and all this other stuff that when they won the championship. But the thing about it is people had to realize, okay, let's run it back. Let's run it back with all of our pieces. No excuses. You can't make no excuses this time. Ain't no only if somebody with a protocol and all that other stuff. But everybody that got their full roster, they played a full season. Let's run it back. Let's run it back all at full strength. As Phoenix has defeated LA.
I hate when he lose. He walk off. He don't shake nobody hand. He a poor sportsman.
And
I don't like
LeBron is pissed off. LeBron is mad. Don't even want to be by his teammates. Don't even want to walk with his teammates. Man, I'm wondering if some people gonna pull up right now, Big Who. Let's see if some of these people pull up. I wouldn't be surprised if they flood other channels, talking trash. Everybody gonna go in a frenzy right now. I know Hitman. I know my guy Hitman. Shout out to Hitman. I know he's excited right now. I know he's excited right now. You hear me, Big Who?
Yeah, I hear you. Tell him go on and put it up to the channel. Come on and jump in the show. Let's
Yeah.
get this thing going.
Hold on one second. Go ahead, pull up, hit. I know you. I know he probably. I'm thinking he at work. I don't know, but man, Phoenix has came in and set the record straight, and that was a vicious. That was a nice dunk by Booker. Just playing lights out with the combination of him and the combination of Aiden and the leadership of Chris Paul. Big Who is live with me right now, witnessing. You would have thought they won the championship right now.
Shout out to that boy Chris Paul.
Chris Paul staying in the fight.
Standing in the
Hurt
fight,
shoulder and
stepping up the champ.
hurt shoulder and everything. They make no excuses. But if it was somebody else, another superstar, they probably would be like, "Oh, my neck, oh, my back." Nah, he stayed up in there. He stayed up in there. You feel
Shout
me?
out to Booker too for his first playoff game, and he held it down too.
Man,
For the first, he didn't crack
that
under pressure.
man, Big Who. That is facts right there. That is his first playoff win. Phoenix is for real. And for those of y'all that's doubting people like Ja Moran and shoot, even Trey Young. Trey Young, you never know. We got to see what Trey Young do. We got to see what Trey Young do. Trey Young could come out and give New York the business.
Oh yeah, if that boy Sweet Pepper Lou show up too,
Oh yeah, Lemon Pepper Lou.
like he's done in the past, they might got a chance.
Yeah, well, he in a perfect place, anyways.
And Gallinari,
Yeah, Gallinari. Yeah, man. So, man, we live at the post game. We're gonna continue it on. Listen, man, they Vogel got to do something. AD is not the same. They absolutely got destroyed tonight. Let me read off some of the stats to you just to put this in perspective, okay? Look, I know everybody likes to think that, just because you're the champs, that label is always going to be on you. But listen, this is a different year.
right?
This is a different year. People
Different
want
year,
to
different team.
different situation. Different situation. You hear me? Big Who?
No doubt.
These people sit up here and they praise off of 1 year. No, you got to come back the very next year because people are hungry. People are here to take your crown. People act like, okay, yeah, they automatically want to crown you. I know why he's mad. I know why LeBron is mad. Because he wanted somehow, some way to get this game.
Yeah.
He wanted to steal the game. He wanted to steal that game. Go
And they
ahead,
was
you
trying
got
to
it, bro.
steal it. They was trying to steal it for him too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
exactly. Lakers shot 43.4% from the field. Phoenix shot 46.5. The Lakers shot 26.9 from the field from 3-pointers. The Suns shot 32%. The Lakers ended up losing the free throw battle at 60.7% for free throw. Guess what? Phoenix came back in the end and outshot them 83% on offense, on rebounds. Man, they absolutely got destroyed. Phoenix out rebounded them 47-33. They had a collective ball movement because 24 assists was at Phoenix and 20 was at the Lakers. Not too much more, but they still won that battle. Now in terms of defense, I got to give it to the Lakers. They had the edge on the blocks and steals at 5. and 11 turnovers. It was Phoenix. They they lost the battle, but see where they won the battle was in points in the paint at 54. So just a great all around performance for them. They could get a little better in defense, but they still play pretty good defense when you consider all of the poke away balls and stuff like that. Uh, Mark Williams just made a comment, Big Who, and what do you say to this? He said, "If it's only condition, the Lakers will be fine." What's your response to that?
They ain't looking fine. I think they in trouble.
Listen, Mark Williams, and welcome to the channel, Mark Williams, man. Appreciate you stopping in. But listen, I gotta disagree with you, brother. I gotta disagree with you, man. Listen, it it it's not just conditioning. It has to do with overall attrition and health. AD is clearly not 100%. AD play absolutely horrible, and he's a minus 15 on the floor. You're not going to win like that. Lakers need to make adjustments in terms of rotation, shoot better from the three. I agree with that, but what adjustment can you possibly make with a team like Phoenix when they're clicking on all cylinders? You know what I'm saying, Big Who?
Right.
What adjustment can you make?
And then,
What?
especially when LeBron goes sit down and take a breather, they really in trouble.
Somebody else said that every time LeBron goes to see, it can't be like that. See, when Chris Paul had got hurt, guess what? They sustained the lead. They maintained the lead. But LeBron gets hurt. Oh wow, man, we're nothing.
Man,
We can't do anything. What are we gonna do? It can't be like that. And that's why when anybody that says that Phoenix is not deep, like deep as LA, man, you need to slap yourself. You really need to slap yourself. It don't make no sense, Big Who. Listen, if I'm the Clippers, I'm winning. I'm winning every single game from here on out, so that I could get a chance to play a team like Phoenix.
right.
And I know you're like, well, why would we want to play Phoenix? That's going to be a great test for y'all.
Right. That'll be good
You,
because we played them 3 times this year.
me personally, I don't want to play a easy team. Big Who, I want to play a battle tested team that's hungry, like with Washington. Them boys, even though everybody looks at Washington, you got to think about it. They've been battle tested. Man, they were at the bottom of the East
The
this
last
year.
team,
Yeah, and they battled back.
they did.
So I definitely can't go to sleep on that. Go ahead, Big Who. You got it.
Yeah, they did that. But much respect to them Wizards, Bradley Beal and Westbrook and Lopez and all them boys. They did their thing.
If it's health, then they are in trouble. Adjustments not playing Kuzma, having a better defensive game plan. That's facts. Kuzma could have played a whole hell of a lot better.
True. But if I'm Marc Gasol, I feel real disrespected.
Right, yeah.
Very disrespected. I'm a championship type caliber player. You gonna sit me down for Drummond?
And excuse me, I made a mistake. I didn't mean Kuzma couldn't have played a whole lot. I mean he could have played a whole hell of a lot more, not a
Yeah.
whole hell of a lot better.
Yeah, he didn't play that many minutes today.
No, he didn't. Yeah, Marc Gasol should be, but Big Who, I like Marc Gasol, but some people might disagree with. I think it's time for Mark Gasol to go.
Right. Me too.
Yeah, he's done a
He
lot
got
for
that.
his game.
He got that experience in him already, more than Drummond do.
Yeah,
He know what to do at times like that.
yeah, but it's time for him to. I mean, it's time for him to retire though. You don't think so?
His brother
It's-
retired. Yeah, it might be.
Mark Gasol would be a defensive liability. I wouldn't play Kuzma at all. Why wouldn't you, Mark Williams? Why wouldn't you play Kuzma? Yeah, Mark Gasol would just be just as a defensive liability. But let me ask you this: who you think is better, though, Mark Williams? Do you think Mark Gasol is better, or do you think Andre Drummond is better on defense?
See, Marc Gasol gonna bring them niggas out the paint because he can shoot threes. And the
Right.
drive to the basket
That's
and just
facts.
lay it home on the niggas. Yeah,
That's
you gotta
facts,
pay
big.
attention.
That's facts, big. Who? Yeah, he gonna do that. European. I like to call it European psychological warfare on them.
Right.
Because you know guys like Valanciunas and guys like Jokic and uh yeah guys like that. They bring that European style and it's unorthodox. It throws you out. It throws you out of your comfort zone. It causes a lot of it poses a lot of matchup problems.
Right.
And Mark Williams, you brought up. He said this too. I got to go back to what you said, Mark Williams. I got to go back to this comment. What you said. You said if it's only conditioning, the Lakers will be fine. Y'all are gassed. Y'all look old compared to Phoenix. Phoenix look like a hybrid, don't they? Don't they, Big Who? They it look like
Yeah.
a old school Eldorado Cadillac facing a Bugatti.
Yeah. Phoenix out there running the floor, playing in passing lanes, hands up. They have some fundamental shit out there. Like we back in the second.
And see Big Who. They're a fun team to watch. That's what's most impressive too. I like watching Phoenix, man. Like people like, oh, what you with Phoenix now? Nah, man. Listen, I'm still Philly all the way. But if I see a team that I like to watch play, I can't say nothing. But I am a Monty Williams fan.
Right.
I am a Monty Williams fan. That's a gold medal. That's a gold medalist right there. Come on, man.
And it just show you how much Chris Paul bring an impact to a team too.
That's facts.
It was whack last year. They went all the way to the second seed.
That's facts. That's facts. People want to see they so much into a popularity contest, and they forgetting that once again. And I felt this way about the Clippers for a long time. They got everything, nothing to lose, everything to gain. I've been feeling that way. Let's see, Drummond can get some minutes if he doesn't get abused by Aiden. What you think about that, Big Hoop? Aiden abusing Drummond.
Man, he did punish him today though, but and he punished AD too though.
Punished them both.
So I don't know, man.
And
I don't know if
AD
Marcus Law can make it any better.
and Big Who AD is my boy, but I gotta call it. I gotta carve it down the middle, man.
Yeah, call it like I said.
He got destroyed. It- listen, there's something wrong with AD. I'm I don't want to say it's his Achilles. I'm not, but he's not right, man.
Yeah, I don't think he killed all the way.
He's not right. But yeah, y'all. Hey, any closing thoughts, man? What you got going forward, Big Who? Because I'm finna go ahead and take some final points. Then I'm finna go ahead and shut this down, man.
Um, the Lakers and the Clippers better make some adjustments real soon.
Hmm.
Real soon. Or it won't be looking too good for the LA teams.
What what you think what type of adjustments do you think the Clippers are gonna make?
I think they're gonna go big.
You think they're gonna start Rondo?
And they should start Rondo and go big and give Cousins some minutes too. Let Cousins go out there and be physical with some of them niggas. I fuck they mind up.
Hmm. Give him a different look, huh?
Yeah.
Shoot, man. Look, man.
'Cause
Y'all.
I like Ibaka, but he not his hands is not, you know what I'm saying, up to par.
Clippers need game 2 more than Lakers do. You agree with that, Big Who?
No, they both need him. Shit. Be honest.
Hmm. Yeah, Mark Williams. I would say well, I would have to slightly disagree. The only reason I do disagree though is for the simple fact of the way that the way that the Clippers played.
Yeah, we just didn't lay down.
They played a better game than the Lakers did.
Fact.
They played a way better game than it, and that, like I told you, they had momentum. They had momentum. The Clippers actually, they had momentum at one point.
That Tim Hardaway Jr., man, that nigga had me hot.
Tim Hardaway Jr., Finney Smith, and Richardson. Just keep your eye on them two.
Right.
Or on them three.
Yeah.
Clippers can't lose both games at home going to Dallas for game 3. Hey, that's facts. We were just talking about that, Big Who. We were just talking about that. Clippers can't lose both games at home going to Dallas. We were just talking about that.
About where the next game's at and all that.
Mm-hmm. We were just talking about that home court advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all sub to my boy Big Hooligans channel, man. You know, definitely subscribe to him. Big Who, he's a Clippers fan, but he definitely knows his knowledge, man. I'm probably gonna be back later on cooking on something else, cooking on some various topics. So y'all be here and pull up, man.
For sure, facts. I'm gonna pull up later on you. So
Okay, yeah. I might see you at or hear you at Goat's channel when he pulls up. I'm gonna see what's up with Goat, man.
That's what's up.
But until then, man, y'all be easy, y'all be safe out there, man. Thank y'all for supporting the stream, and thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed one.